Okay, I'm in Palatown, Paulina. Yesterday, as you can see on the right top, we built the power plant because I was sure to be able to do that. Because I had enough Pokemon for those. But I am going to go to the Bubbly Basin after I did do the Feebas event and open the plant, the power plant. The Pokemon need to find their way back on their own with the little bridge that we built. But it took a long time to get all the Pokemon together. And in Bubbly Basin, because I don't know how to really get the building done, I am first going to build the habitats. But I do want to have the Feebas products because they're very nice for every beach. Not only for Bubbly Basin. Especially also because the swim rings you can also put on top of water. So this is an abandoned power plant. So all the three big buildings out of Palatown, in my case Paulina, are now built. So those three legendary Pokemon are now here. So there is pieces of energy. Yeah, I can take everything away what is here if I want. I'm not sure if I want that, so I am going to leave it. So this is the third legendary Pokemon. It's probably an electrical one. So the first one was an ice one. The second one was a volcanic one. And this is a... Yeah, there's a lot here. Even a copying machine that we didn't encounter yet. But for now, I don't want to disturb this habitat. Plus maybe build a habitat in it, but I don't want to disturb it right now. So this is probably an electrical Pokemon. I built every Pokemon of every building on the spot that I encountered the ball this game. In my other game, I built them in rocky ridges. But it didn't sit right. So in this game, we built it in the Palatown area where we found the balls. So I'm going to leave him for now. He's gonna give... I'm getting... You found all three special... Oh, you get the bell. I think we get the bell. One of the bells. Yeah, okay. I think for now I will leave him here. He will be happy here. They will come out at one point once in a while, but I'm going to leave it the way it now is. And I will go and do the Feebas event. I do also have dolls here in Pallet Town in Paulina. I'm going to let them find their own way. But I am going to move myself to Withering Wasteland, where my main where Driftloon really lives. I know you can call him to any realm, but all the dolls are here together, so it's not a scattered. Because some of the dolls I gave also to Pokemons because they wanted a toy or something like that, and it fitted their description. I also have Mew. Apparently, that's the Pokemon that is considered the base of all Pokemons. I didn't know that. I just read that. But I got the last puzzle piece and she appeared very quickly. I still need to go to the PC because I do need to start the day. It's Sunday, so we probably will be playing a little bit longer. Okay, I have my stamp. Okay, I got 2. I need vines, I need glass. I did make glass, and I need to have a recycle. I think I have everything, but I just need to open things up. I do find that the new colors of flowers are coming in very slowly. I find that very sad. I am going to take the DIYs. I already made them from the copy machine, but it's nice to have the DIY. Even kijken, there's nothing really new here. And also those special buildings, I still want to do also those, the laboratory, the relax park, the stylish cafe kit, all those things I do want to build. But yeah, also these, the fountain we already built. This one I already built as well, but this one I didn't build yet. And I think I have that built from the Bubbly Basin in my features, in my storage. Sorry, in my storage. Even kijken, dit is Wasteland, Bleak Beach, Ridges, and Skyland. There's not a Bubbly Basin here. This one I also want to build, at least in every realm 1. I liked this one a lot, and this is also probably one of the Bubbly Basin houses. I had a sand den in Bubbly Basin, so it's not originally from there. This one is. So I liked the look of that one. I just don't know. Even kijken, it's not the hut. It's the cottage. Yeah, it's the cottage. So maybe there is only one. Okay, we're going to do the event because I find the stuff that is from the event. Actually, it's a very nice beach decorations, and I am going to go to the Bleak Beach Dream Island. So the Pikachu. Maybe also because I'm noticing that the glass and shells are necessary in Bubbly Basin. I don't know if they're for all the buildings necessary, but I noticed that there was a lot needed. And I do notice also with flying and all the new tools that you get, of the new features that you get through the story. Like now I have also the magnet rise, and the islands get more mountain than flat. This one is reasonably flat. I'm curious what I am going to encounter, but apparently the scales are also in the sea. So there's a sunken land here, I see. So let's go the other way around for the time being. It's going very deep here, but yeah, it's connected to the Bubbly Basin story. So yeah, why not go on the water as well? Okay, so it's this deep. I do go up because I didn't check all the way up. And like seaweed and stuff like that is very hard to get. So it's good to go to this island for the cooking. See, the scales are already here as well. So I need to go up so that I don't miss the scales. Oh yeah, and also the disposable of the non-disposable garbage are actually pretty important. I'm going back because I noticed that I missed some stuff. And now that we have the verify Pokemon, I'm also taking the Stardust with me because it will give opportunities to make rare Pokemon metal. What I don't like is that that they also got those tarry mud here, because you never know what's underneath them. So I need 60, at least 60 of those scales to get everything out of his trade. So I hope that we encounter 60, and I see that there's a lot of glass. More than I'm used to, but I also need to go into the water. Rope. There should be also something underneath those mountains, but the problem is, if you don't have a Pokemon, see, it doesn't go, so it means that you need to take a Pokemon with you. I am going back because I didn't go on the water, so I am trying to get everything I hope to get. And I hope that I don't skip anything. This one I can go a little bit farther, a little bit deeper. see the black stones there in the... I think there's at least a lot of shells. Yeah, but this will also take time because what I need to do actually is for Bubbly Basin is to get Pokemons, and that means I need to build habitats, because if I want to build that okay, I need to also go back at one point. There are the black rocks, so I'm already past the black rocks. So I need to go back, and there's another black rock. I'm trying to orientate a little bit. Okay, yeah. So now I'm all the way back, more or less. I got something in my eye. My executions. So this was where we stopped, more or less, with the building. I got some skills here. So these are the black rocks on top of the where we just on the bottom on the left passed. So in the depth there are the other black bottoms, black rocks there, and this is the one that we passed on the left. Well, I'm trying to orientate. So also here I need to go back into the water to this corner again, and then it will be on the right side. I'm not a big fan of the CD collection out of Pokopia. First of all, it's something that you get very fast and very quickly, and sometimes now after playing so much time, yeah, with 2 cabinets you don't even have all of the CDs, and you get more and more and more. And I know it's also a good trading thing, but it's a little bit much. Yeah, that is with the fossils and with the bugs of Animal Crossing the same, because at one point you just get everything double, and then you just need to use it for the credits that you get when you sell them. I do want to go on the water as well, because I don't want to miss any. So I'm now at the building, so I'm going around to black rocks that were on the left are now on the right. And I am going to go and see if I missed anything. think we already been here, more or less. Yeah, we saw all that seaweed as well. That's a cooking ingredient, so to me it's also important to take that. Even kijken, the stick. I think I already had a very full pocket, but I still have some room. I'm mainly here for the scales. So, yeah, I think I am past the building. So we're going up again. I'm not yet past the building. Oh. Now I'm past the building. There's some black rocks here. I think they put the black rocks on purpose in it, so that you have some kind of orientation spot for underwater. This is where I went in, I think. Yeah, I wasn't even really past the building yet, but now I am. I'm just now concentrating more on the scale. On the scales. When you're underwater, everything seems to be very big. So our next orientation point is then here, the green and tulips. Because I really don't want to miss the scales. I think we're already near the tulips. Yeah, we're already past the tulips. So we didn't go there yet. So we're on the next corner, more or less. There's another one. And another one. So I'm now going to go around the corner underwater. Yeah, see, there's more here. So I am going back as well. Okay. If you find in a very early stage that you're playing and you need shells and sea glass, because I think it's called sea glass. What you can do also is break down the blocks that have those greenish, orangish, pastel colors of pixels in the sand, stones, what you want to call them, these blocks. Because if you crack those blocks, then you get shells, and not right away. Sometimes you need to have 10 or 20 blocks crushed before you get something. But if you're collecting those two things, then at least you have an... Oh, I have a whole... Oh, I have room enough. I see now. Okay, I have 46 right now. But then you can collect a little bit more of the glass and the shells if you break those blocks down. So I think I went in the water here. So we're going to start further here. I think I need to go into the water. They have some shimmery over them. So I still need 14 of those scales to be able to buy everything from Phoebas. And this is just taking time of building the habitats that I need in Bubbly Basin. But yeah, I also want to do the event, because yeah, it's the stuff that he has is very nice decorations, and that's why you play these islands also. I got another 2 here. So I need to go back a little. There's some concentration of stuff here. Yeah, and the raw material shows the non-disposable. I got another scale. The non-disposable garbage and the paper, the old paper, are actually all things that, yeah, I do want. Because they are materials, and if I recycle those materials, then I can make, for instance, the posters, or I get iron. So those are also just as important, the recycling of the materials. And I will also do a video from Pokopia with the dowsing machine. Okay, because I noticed that also with the dowsing machine, I went offline to test it out, and I already did a small video with it one time. But I got a lot when I used the dowsing machine offline last time. I got a lot of things. So I still didn't get my last fossil things, because yeah, I used it in Withering Wasteland, and yeah, there can be that they're not there, those fossils that are in another area. That's a big possibility. So I want to do also in other realms the dowsing machine, and maybe I should put that on a video, and then I just need to go into the mountains and into the mines, for instance. So I think I'm almost back at the beginning point, should be. And how many do I have? I still need 11 scales, and it's very much possible that I missed them under the sea or on the steps. But if I can find 11 more, then I will be very happy. Now there are already a lot here again. 9 to precisely. So I still need at least 2. If I have more, it will be even better, but because then I can buy a little bit of the things extra. But you can see that they're also far in the sea. They're not really beyond the clouds. Yeah, just on the edge they can be, because you have here the clouds, and then you can't go further anymore. So they can be on the edge here, the scales, but they're not really. So I'm going up again before I miss things. can also go a little bit above to see if there's something in the water. Yeah, I'm already around. So I think I missed something. Because I'm still missing 2. Maybe. Yeah, I'm already back where I started. So I didn't do my job very well. Yeah, now I'm afraid that they are underneath the mud. And that's something. Oh, I found them. I'm happy with the 60. Probably missed more. Because the last 2 times I had almost 70 every time. But for now, my execution, I'm happy with the 60 that I got. At least I can buy everything or trade everything that's there. And I already have at least everything 1 time here. And I already put 1 time things down. I didn't check if there was a special. Oh, look at that. See, they're now also in the cave. I already thought that was a possibility. Because the dust was also in the cave, so there was a possibility that the scales might also be in the cave. I'm going to check something. Oh, in this area. No, we just with the 2 of us. Another light in the floor. Okay, I need to have water. There's another light. Yeah, I got a fossil, but it's not the fossil that I want. I wished I got the last 2 pieces of fossil. I know I should also go up, but it already takes too long. I am going into the caves because I saw the scales there. And for the records, apparently I'm not getting a lot of records anymore. Oh, no, see? I don't really want that. Okay, I am going to go up. Oh yeah, this is interesting. It's interesting enough to take. These I can color also in nice colors. The house doesn't interest me. There's another ball. The balls interest me also because yeah, it can contain something that you like a lot. That's something that we don't like. So the rug we like too. And sometimes it gives habitat information as well. Strand of lights is always nice and sometimes it's also good for trading. But I'm done for now. I got the scales that I want. I went to the caves and I had a house that I liked with interior that I like. So we're going to Phoebas, our little beautiful fish. And after the trading, I will stop him trading. It's possible that if you go back another time that you can find more scales, but my experience with the red crystals is if you have all the crystals, then you don't get more crystals. So yeah, maybe somebody else has more luck with that and tells me that it's not true, but that's my experience. So there is still things on the Dream Island if you want to go back to use. Now I can't talk to him anymore. And he has something to say. I feel like I've been dumping into you. Oh, not recently. That's nice. This is the professor's habitat. And he likes it humid, so he's outside. It doesn't really contain a house. Okay, we're going to start with the trading. This one is, I think, the most expensive. So in the end, if you can get more than 60 scales, then you can or buy something or trade something extra, or you can save them up for another thingy, another trade at the end of the. It's 14 days. Vivas is 14 days. So I'm hoping that I can collect every day 60 scales at least. I can't buy anything extra today, and the other 2 times I did buy some extra. Yesterday I bought a lantern extra, and the day before that I bought a small swim ring. And I also found a habitat in these. So sea bass is not the only sea creature that you get with this event. With the, I will open up my Pokédex. So you have the event, that is the calendar feature. I had already 3 extra Pokemon with that. And Bubbly Basin, condition, the shoot, all. And apparently the one that I got extra yesterday is not featured. Oh yeah, it is. This one I got with his tradables. And Jirachi and Sableye are the ones that I didn't have a lot. Yeah, from Jirachi I did. I still have 4 Jirachi. Sableye I also still have 1. And from these 3 I don't have a lot anymore. But these came also in those habitats. So I think I need to make more habitats combinations to get maybe the more special event Pokemons. But I don't know if there are more. But with Feebas I already have 1 extra. And with Hoppip I had 2 extra. So that's things that you need to take in consideration, I think. So I have now at least 3 of the lanterns and 2 of everything else. Because I think one of the things also will give Feebas his habitat. So we're now going to build habitats in Bubbly Basin. So you go to the house. You need to have the next. And then you get to your house in Bubbly Basin. I got the shark house. And the furniture from above you can also use down. And did I build something in Bubbly Basin? No, I didn't. I opened already the Pokemon Center is already open. And what I now actually want is to create enough, because I need 15 Pokemons for the temple. So there's the beautiful, look, it's very beautiful. They're all beautiful. The furniture is also very beautiful. Yeah, and I like these trading from Feebas as well a lot. And there might be another combination here that gives you another Maybe I should try that and put maybe the big close by. And oh, see, it gives a habitat. So whose habitat is going to be? Oh, that's Fiba's habitat. That's great. So when he comes out of the trading center, I can get him to this habitat. So maybe there should be some research about, you can research things on on Google or Nintendo related things or Reddit. Oh, he's still hacking. Oh shit. I gave him too much. Oh, I'm so sorry. I think I have also pearls. Or did I already give them? I think I already gave them. Yeah, he's gonna give me. Thank you. I like you. How do I do? Oh yeah, here I'm doing that. Okay, we're going to celebrate. So, habitats. I need habitats. So, habitats from Bubbly Basin. So, if I have still 4 tall grass to go for. So, I'm going to do that. And I'm going to give them a little bit more room. So those are the 2 4 tall grass that we saw. Then I still have one with tall coral and small coral. And we can find that somewhere. I didn't pluck out all these again because... Oh. I don't want all the Pokemons to be crowded. And it's so big that I didn't even clean everything out. And there's something new. Oh, look at that. Apparently there is another Pokemon here. Sure. No, I don't want to bite battle. Oh, I lost. Okay, he has another storyline apparently. I don't, there's 2 that, oh, he's chopping, lots of water, sharp stuff, play space, group of the Bubbly. Okay. So... oh, let's hang out a bit before we go find... Okay, yeah, sure, what you want to do? Look that way, okay? Oh, there's something colorful behind him. I win. Okay. Oh, oh, gee. Something cool. Oh, there are more beds. I found this gizmo earlier. Let's play with it next. So it's giving bubbles, I think. That's dangerous. Okay. So he's gonna give me a habitat, I think. A bed, a bed, a doll, and a cushion bed, a doll, and any lighting. Okay, I can do that. I already saw a bed. Yes, I think so too. I already saw a doll and a bed. So I only needed a light source. And do I have a lantern? Because it can be any lights. Ah. Does these lights think these will go on their own? Ooh. But it's not good enough. Okay, it's not good enough. This one is broke, so I'm gonna slash hammer this one and get my 2 books. And this one is nice as well. It looks very nice here. And we can put a picture there. And I have a nice picture. We cleaned everything up here, more or less. Oh, there's also wash stuff. Okay, tall and small. So what I need is a light for this habitat. But I did make and I now also know how to make a little bit bigger sandbox, more or less. I don't know if they're really using that as a sandbox, so I will also place a normal one. But it's a plague. Oh, something's happening here. Can I go further down? Because it's coming from down. From down here somewhere. Oh, I will take it later. Now I lost it again. It's down in the dark. I sure as is. But where? Oh yay. I made somewhere a habitat, I think. But I can't find anymore where. Oh. I need to mark them in my mind. Okay, this is the dark place. I know that this is the dark place that we explored, and there is some kind of entrance somewhere. But yeah, it doesn't need to be. It can also be another spot, eh? So it is down somewhere, but it's down somewhere, that's for sure. We're busy with habitats, but I need every Pokemon, so I'm not going to be really picky which Pokemon. Okay. Ghost. Okay, she has a storage. Okay, I do have that flash in the bottle. I bought it, but I placed it somewhere else. Burn and search. Spooky stuff. Okay. It's at least another one. So she's coming up on the water. Another cave. But it doesn't give me the Pokemon that was saying something. But oh, there is a campfire at least. Star Mini doll voor Frilly. Oké, I have a dowser machine. Even kijken. Mijn dowser. Oh, mijn dowser machine. Oké. Oeh. I did find something, but so I need to find the doll. Where is she? Oh yeah. What? Let's even kijken. What did I find? I think I found some plated armor or something. Armor fragment. But not a doll. I think we need to go here. I can also take them away. I don't need to hammer them. Okay, my dowser machine again. So there's two settings that you need to pay attention to. So she's going to say look over here, and that means that she's pointing you in a certain direction. And there's apparently a rail here as well. So I'm thinking I'm going to open this. There is something here. There's not really anything else here. So I am going to put my dowser machine again. So she's giving you a a guidance. So she's back there. Look over here. There's something below here. And the something below here, that's the cue that you actually need to... And not the something is here, that's just a direction. I have a substitute doll. That means that we need to use the dowser machine more. So I'm walking into a direction while it beeps. And then I stop, and then it goes, and then she swims along, and she say, let's look over here. Means that you don't have everything yet. Yeah, never mind. I need my dowser machine. So we're going further. And then you stop, and then she gives a direction, I hope, again. And she did actually go up there. There's something below here. Yeah, there is. Oh. So that's how it actually works, and I will spend more time doing these things. So I have the doll for her. So she needs to have a habitat. She looks a little bit active, Luna. But what is her habitat? I am confused now. Oh yeah, but is there another one? I don't have that. I am going to take her right away with me, because else I will lose her. Oh, I didn't want to do that, because I'm already lost. So I need to explore these more as well. There's it. So I am going to take her with me before I lose her. Because I think I already lost the one that was yelling here. And I think the wheel is something, the steering wheel is something that... So the one that was here, I think I lost. But I am going to collect the ones that I found then. Because I have one here as well in the neighborhood. Or should, at least. Because I made a habitat for that fish. And I lost that habitat apparently. So she is already there before I lose her. This will take a while. I'm so sorry about that, but I thought I had the little fish here. But apparently not. Oh yeah, I found him. The little fish. I'm going to take a break for a moment.